Yeah, Guardians. Okay, I'm hoping that this is recording. Yep, yep. Are we working here? I don't know. Maybe I should run it parallel on my device over here so I can make sure I'm coming through okay. All right, so it's the Titan. It's the last day of Iron Banner for the week before it resets. At least I assume so, but then we all know how that works out, right? Anyway, so it is almost 10 o'clock my time. I think I'm going to play. I'm going to give it an hour. I'm cringing a little bit by saying that. And I think I'm going to go for control on the first one. We'll just alternate back and forth just to see what happens. In an hour, I should get 5 matches done. That's 10 minutes a match, allowing for change between, matches for lobbying and all that stuff, and then possibly needing to get up to go take care of chores and stuff. But yeah, gonna give it an hour, and I think that's what I'm gonna probably do overall for this game. Since I'm just playing it just for the relaxation, kind of get the mind working, kind of get the hand-eye coordination going. Being an artist, it's important to have fine motor skills warmed up before you hit your pencils, brushes, charcoals, or whatever you're doing. But today is going to be the day that I finish up. I have these 2 mini paintings that I'm working on. I've got 2 canvases that are prepped for some subjects. Um, I've got space set out to do all 4 projects at once. So that's what's going to happen after the gameplay, and then I need to do some other rearranging. Like I said, this is me rubber ducking. That's why I do these things. These are not really to show you guys any tips or tricks, or really kind of like, I'm not intending to make this an audience-driven platform. This is really for my own personal use, but I figured, what the heck, it's good to share because that's how, that's how people learn and grow. They see other people's examples and they say, okay, well, he did that and it looked like it hurt him a lot, so I'm not going to do that. So yeah, so this is, like I said, this is you. Anybody who's listening to this, you're the rubber duck. So welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Let's go get some banner done. Let's see if we got anybody else in chat. Okay. I should be doing this with a private party chat. That way you guys can hear me and nobody else needs to worry about listening to me talk about crap. I didn't even realize that shader looked that good on that armor. That's actually pretty cool. I got that shader, but I'm not wearing it. Because I'm using camouflage, believe it or not. This is a combination of ignore me green and don't look at me gray, which is not official color terms. They're actually nods to what Disney paints their utilities around the park in, so that customers don't see them so obviously. But it does actually have some military application in that the color of the Don't Look at Me Green is actually a very popular military color. It's not a specific or precise one because the U.S. military is pretty proprietary about that color and the mixing, and that it's like, it's important that it not be too ubiquitous, because then otherwise people would start using it and be able to see it all the time. And the whole point is that it's a color that is ubiquitous enough in nature that we don't recognize. This is the color theory behind it, the theory behind the color use. The gray is like a concrete kind of limestone, dirty limestone kind of look. And the green is what you get on average when you look into a canopy at a forest, or if you're like scanning a hillside. It's not that you're trying to blend in a way so much as that solid color camouflage is more about basically just optically being ignored. Whereas you get like multi-pattern camouflage, which I don't know if that's the real term or not, because I don't study camouflage as in depth as some military fans would. But the pattern that you see on camouflage isn't about making you look like a shrub or, a hillside or a rocky city or anything like that. It's meant to break up your silhouette. It's meant to change your human form into something that the mind picks up as, I don't know what the fuck that is, so I'm going to ignore it, because that's actually human psychology. What we don't recognize, we either react to aggressively, or we just subconsciously shut it out and ignore it. And that is actually a lot of the use of camouflage is basically getting the brain to not be able to process in time what you're looking at, and in that time, that gives everybody an advantage. Like for instance, I was ADSing that I think it was a Titan on the other side. I wasn't even paying attention to what class that character was, that player was, and then the hunter took advantage of that and ambushed me from the side because I wasn't watching my radar. Oh, just like this dude here. See? Now you notice his color scheme? He matches the map. You know, he blends in very well with the reds and browns of this map. Who'd have thought that this was going to be a discussion on color theory and camouflage? Give me something to think about while I'm planning my next tactic. I'm leaning into the hand cannon duel. Okay. 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 So I got help on that one. I got to practice gun juggling. There's a lot of there's a lot of tactics out there, a lot of builds out there that flow off of the ability to swap weaponry really fast. And there's also, from what I understand, I haven't been practicing it very much, but supposedly there's a way to cancel the reload animation on certain weapons, and this is why, while you might look at the weapon and on paper it looks like garbage, it is in fact, you know, a good weapon to use because it has a shorter loading animation or ADS animation, which of course is influenced by handling. I keep forgetting that I'm playing a Titan. We're going to go ahead and squat here for a little bit, maybe see possibly if we can get someone to come in and engage, like this guy. Ooh, did I get him? I guess I did. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. What's my mobility here? 16? Yeah. I don't know. I might want to go ahead and put some more energy in there. Oh, we got a mercy roll. Nice. That's cool. Shorter matches. I'm more excited about the fact that it's a shorter match than the fact that we won. I would have been excited if they won on a mercy roll. Just, you know, getting more done is what I'm all about. All right, from the top. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get any commendations because people are going to be too busy shuffling off to the next match. Alright, so we're going to do Fortress, because I did a control one that time. Let's do a Fortress this now. Oh, I did. I got Playmaker. How nice. Yeah, talking about camouflage, and you gotta do this. You want to know why? Because I'm a fan of ELO. If I had the kind on willy-nilly some vanity shit, I would probably try to get a limited use license from ELO to use some of their songs in background in my video streaming. I wonder how much that would cost. Probably like a couple thousand, $100,000, tens of $1,000s probably. ELO is, no offense, not that popular, in spite of the fact that it is within my age group, and so I'm right in the sweet spot for nostalgia. Which is curious as to why they're pushing a new sequel, Star Wars sequel trilogy spin-off movie, where Rey Palpatine is going to be starting a brand new Jedi Order because, you know, Luke's failed and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But, you know, hopefully it'll be an original character set. I don't know. It's still dwelling on the Skywalkers. I think that Star Wars, it was done with the Skywalkers at Return of the Jedi, and that they should have gone straight off into something else. You know, not even included the main cast of characters. I know that Disney brought, you know, the original cast back in because they're technically now Disney actors. and why not use that for the nostalgia? But the way they played them was just so clunky. It's like, it's like if I found out that strawberries are like your favorite fruit, and I just put them in everything, including your coffee and your. Well, actually, no. Strawberries and corn do go together pretty damn good. Strawberry cornbread is actually pretty sweet. It's almost like a strawberry shortcake. I guess strawberries kind of do go pretty good with everything, because I've even had strawberry flavored cream in my coffee. Okay, strawberries is a bad idea. I can't really think of anything that would be but you get my point though. It's like, to find out this is your thing, and then you just kind of just spam it after a while. It kind of loses the impact. It kind of, or the fact of the way that they did it. It's like they didn't get all three of them on screen at once. You know, or even all four if you want to include Chewbacca. Um, it just came off really kind of, I don't want to say sloppy, but like they were being driven too much by committee, and that the writers weren't really being given enough room to really tell a story, because ultimately that's what it comes down to. The script writers, the director might come up with a general plot or arc or feel for the film, but it's going to be the writers who apply all the texture and surface details. And then the director takes that script and goes through it and says, okay, yeah, I like this, not this, like this, not this. But if that director's being harassed by producers who have agendas, then it's movie by committee, and that's really not an art form. And I mean, Star Wars is not fine art. Let's be honest with you. It's not like we were watching 2001: A Space Odyssey or Planet of the Apes. Even Planet of the Apes wasn't considered to be an art piece at its time. It was just campy sci-fi, but it did so much in cinema and in storytelling in cinema that it did finally find its way into that kind of like, this is a touchstone kind of moment here, with a lot of tropes that came out of it that were still being used today. Let's check our teams here, see what we got. Oh, I see, okay. So these are just the PlayStation people. That's actually pretty cool. I'm glad I figured that out. I didn't even notice that before. So we have 5. Okay, so it's a bit weighted on the Microsoft side, but that's no big deal. All right, so now this is Fortress, which means we get points for our zones only. So murder just to defend, and whatever. There we go. Let's see what we got. Nope. Are you pushing me into fucking line of fire, man? Dude. Oh, I'm sorry you got murdered. Oh, shit. Okay. Polaris Lance. Yeah, okay, so it's going to be a scout rifle map. I don't have anything like that. So you got to keep them off the post in order to gain the advantage. Well, we're not going to get this one. People are too busy trying to get kills. And there's a lot of shoving going on, like this right here. What the fuck, man? Look at your radar. I mean, seriously, that's all you got to do. God, I hate this sword. Oh, we got people leaving already? Shit. Yeah. Well, fine, good. More pancake for me. They keep... Okay, cool, we're not flipping. Good. Got 9 points to go before we get the main zone. rocket launcher. Damn it. I was hoping I could fucking destroy them. Push them off some posts here. See, there's two ways to play the spawn in a game like this. One, you can allow them to have the center map. Not enough grenade? Not enough grenade. That's too bad. So I'm really curious. I wonder if these numbers do more than just determine how fast you get those abilities back. I wonder if they apply to the damage multipliers. Although it's supposed to be battle leveled, so we're not supposed to be worried about we're not supposed to be worrying about power levels and stuff, but I'm wondering if there is still something back there that's working. Because if mobility isn't just about how fast a hunter gets back their class ability, but how fast you actually move, then it makes sense and it follows that strength would determine how much your melee damage is dealt, and discipline would determine how strong your grenades are dealt. Because everything else has a functional, non-class related, metric to it. Yay, Reaper. Sounds like an Xbox name. Bet it's a PlayStation one, though. Nope, it's an Xbox. Called it. Oh, we got mercied out. Yes! Yes! A quick match. I like it. I like it so much. Oh god, Sculler Potential. That's such a garbage gun. I'll grab the pattern just because, but I ain't keeping this piece of shit around. Look at that. Headshot, Headseeker, and Slick Draw. This gun does not know what the fuck it's doing. Oh god. Oh shit. Yeah. Left. Ah, fuck. Okay. Well, it looks like the bottom guy left anyway. I was too busy looking at my weaponry. We're breaking up those teams to find somebody new. Whatever. What do we got here on time? 17 minutes? Okay, I might take a break after this one to go get some things taken care of. Why doesn't this give me a skip? Okay, I'm watching YouTube's in the background. Oh, cool. He's selling his terrain bits. Nice. This is only a 3-minute video. I'm going to mute and listen to it. You guys enjoy yourself. Oh boy, that's some ding dong wacky doo shit. Longest 5 seconds I'll be spending this game. Damn it. Shoddy. Wow. Huh. So I guess punching doesn't mean shit. So apparently my strength value doesn't actually influence how much damage I deal. It's just a matter of how much resilience the target has, which, I don't know, I think it's too easily manipulatable. Whatever. So yeah, this is going to be the last match for this section because the washer has finally stopped. I want to get that laundry processed before evening. Let's get some command post people. I think we're just playing control. It's hard to say. I don't think it's worth the... No, that's just a single... Oh, no, wait. Fuck. Yeah, I wasn't going to pop my super. Good instinct on that part, I guess. Hello there, Templar. Don't know how to pronounce the first part, and I don't want to be insulting. Damn. It's a pretty bad spread. I'm surrendering C. I'm gonna have a problem. Just drag him into B. It's a nice little choke point. See if I can get some kill. Nope. I wonder what his resilience is. His resilience is Xbox. That's what his resilience is. It's Xbox. I was a little slow on the drop. Oh, but I got 2 beat, so I can't hate myself too much for that. 4 minutes to go. We're not going to get a mercy roll. We got to fight this one out. I gotta do something about my super, give myself more resilience. Because I'm way too blast cannon. Yeah, that guy right there, Nunes. What's his resilience? His resilience is PlayStation 5. Okay. I don't know. No, actually, I'm fucking done with Iron Banner. This is probably going to be the last time I play it in a very long time. My characters, for what I do in the game, just, you know, they're just not getting very much out of it. And I'm not happy with the mode. I don't know. Just Crucible in general is... The only reason why I play Crucible during the vendor, you know, activity challenge kind of thing is for the powerful gear. I'm not even going to chase that. I mean, when you look at my my Titan stats, I mean, these are fucking amazing. As far as what I'm doing, I mean, I'm not doing Nightfalls, raids, or legendaries or grandmasters. You know, I'm jumping in and playing it just like I would Dig Dug or Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat. Just a quick way to wake up the brain and get the fingers working. Which honestly, if I took up magic card tricks, I could probably do the same thing with more enjoyment. But I don't know. I like video gaming because it's a low friction activity. All you got to do is plug in, turn on, and you're good to go. Oh fuck me, that was a bad choice. I made bad choices. Um, so yeah, as opposed to like dragging out a board and setting up terrain and putting out miniatures, grabbing the rules, the dice, and then playing something like say. Uh, Rangers of Shadow Deep or 5 Parsecs from Home. They're solo combat games, miniature combat games, and they're actually really fun. It's just it's a lot of real estate to set up for, and working in basically a shoebox. So a console and a screen fits perfectly in the space. I don't know. There's plus and minuses to it. Anyway, that's gonna wrap it for this run. 30 minutes of the half hour of the hour that I said I was going to spend on gaming today on Iron Banner. So, and that's all really what it's going to be. Maybe when I get back, we'll see how far we get. Let's see what we are as far as the challenge goes. I think that was 1, 2, 3. I think that was 4 matches that I did. No, that was only 3. So after this is another 4 matches, I think, right? Is it 16 or is it 18? Oh well, I'm not finishing Iron Banner on all 3 characters. This is why why I never really played all 3 characters. I just played my Hunter because most times I barely even had time to get 2 characters through any activity that had a week to do it in. So, okay, that's it. Well, thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Until next time, play well, be nice, or you can reverse that,